Hey guys, welcome to another video. In front of me is the Jeep Meridian, also known as Jeep Commander in foreign countries, but the Indian spec is named as Meridian. This car shares a lot of things with its sibling the Jeep Compass, like the platform, engine, dashboard layout, infotainment and many more, but this is a 7-seater car and it is of course longer than the Compass and competes with the likes of Toyota Fortuner, MG Gloster and Skoda Kodiaq. The variant in front of me is the limited optional. There are two variants on offer, limited and limited optional. The limited optional gets 4-wheel drive configuration and this car has 4x2 configuration with 2-liter turbo diesel mated to a 9-speed automatic transmission. This car is available in 5 color options: black, white, grey, metallic green and this one the velvet red, and all of them gets a black roof, which is a nice touch. But hey, the black color also get a black roof, so I can't count it as a dual tone color. Price starts at 29.90 lakh and the top spec limited optional with 4-wheel drive costs 36.95 lakhs ex-showroom. Do check the description for variant wise pricing. Let's find out what this car has to offer compared with the competition and the Compass. But before that, make sure you're subscribed to this channel and hit the bell icon for more amazing reviews. On the front, you get this Jeep signature grille with lot of chrome accent and a front parking camera in the middle. The front fascia gets lot of chrome treatment and it is very tastefully done, as it makes the car look very aggressive and they highlight the width of this car pretty well. The bumper gets a chrome accent and some cladding. There are two parking sensors on the bumper. The headlight unit gets a sleeker all LED unit with projector setup for the low beam. Jeep calls it Performance LED. The DRLs on top gets dual function and if you notice, it also works like a turn indicator. The fog lamps on the bumper do get LED lights. The overall front looks very premium and I feel that the Meridian looks better than the Compass from the front. Now as we move on to the side profile, you may notice that this car is way longer than the Jeep Compass because of the extra row. But what's going to grab your attention are these alloys. It gets 18-inch dual-tone diamond cut alloy wheels and they look striking on this car. I wish the Compass had these too. The tire size is 235/55 R18. All the 4 wheels get disc brakes and the suspension on the front is McPherson strut with FSD, which means frequency selective damping. Body cladding is present around the car with extra cladding on the door panels and there is a chrome accent. The rear wheel gets multi-link strut suspension with FSD. This footstep is part of accessory which costs around 24 or 25,000 rupees. ORVMs with turn indicator and a camera for blind spot monitoring and 360-degree view. It gets piano black treatment and chrome accents here. There is this chrome line running across the windows and ends at the C-pillar. The C-pillar gets massive quarter glass and there is the roof finished in black color. This car gets massive dual pane panoramic sunroof and the roof rails get chrome accent. The shark fin antenna gets matte black treatment. The roof rails are functional and you can add a 460 liters roof box which costs around 43,000. It is bit premium, but a roof box on this car look pretty dope. It gets Meridian badge on the front doors. Body colored door handles with keyless entry button available for both driver and co-driver side. Moving on to the rear profile, the taillight gets a sleeker all LED unit with 3-dot LED brake light and a chrome applique connecting both the tail lights get an embossed Jeep logo. The bumper gets a silver skid plate with a chrome highlight, 4 parking sensors, reflectors and reverse lights. It gets limited badge on the tailgate. The spare wheel is placed under the body with tire size 145/70 R17 with a steel rim. The reverse camera gets adaptive guidelines. The rear windshield gets wiper, washer and defogger and high-mounted LED stop light placed on the spoiler. Press this button to open the tailgate. The limited optional variant gets electric tailgate with height adjustment feature. The boot carrying capacity is 170 liters with all the rows up. Hook and boot light placement, same on the other side. Lift this up to access the toolkit, and there is also a storage box. The last row seats get 50-50 split configuration, which can be folded to extend the boot carrying capacity to 481 liters. And if you fold the second row seats, there will be a massive 824 liters of space. The last row passengers get cup holders on both the sides, AC vents for the last row with blower speed adjustment. Let's quickly put back the seats. These seats get two adjustable headrests and recline function as well. Press this button to close the boot. The fuel lid is placed on the driver's side. It says diesel and there is the inlet for the AdBlue. The Jeep Meridian has a wheelbase of 2794 mm with 214 mm of ground clearance. So that's pretty much about the exteriors. Now let's jump inside the cabin and check out the interiors. Opening the rear door, it gets black and brown dual tone finish and the brown part is soft touch leather. Grab handle and power window switch. It gets decent amount of storage and there is the speaker placement. There is the tweeter placement and the door opener gets brushed aluminum finish. The second row seats get good amount of space. This is the maximum legroom and that is the minimum legroom on offer. The rear AC vents with USB and 12 volt charging socket. The seats get two adjustable headrests with 60-40 split configuration, ISOFIX child seat, and there is a center armrest with twin cup holders. These seats also get recline function, which improves the comfort level for the second row. These are the front seat pockets. The leatherette upholstery and quilted pattern on these seats feels very premium and they provide good amount of support. Flip this lever to fold and tumble the seat. And you can access the third row. These seats are in upright position right now and you can recline them. The second row legroom is never an issue. You get ample amount of space. Grab handle with hook and a light. Same on the other side. Now let's jump onto that driver's seat and check out the front row. Opening the front door, you get a skid plate with Jeep badging. The front door also gets a dual tone black and brown treatment with soft touch material at the handrest area. Buttons for lock, unlock, power window and ORVM controls has been provided. Door pockets get decent amount of storage and there is the speaker placement with Alpine badge. Two memory seat functions available and the door opener gets brushed aluminum finish. The dashboard also gets black and brown dual tone treatment with soft touch materials all over the place and it looks very plush and premium. The front seats get ventilated function with quilted leather design and Jeep badging. Both the front seats get 8-way power adjustment with lumbar support and these seats are extremely comfortable. Getting inside, the dashboard layout including the instrument cluster and infotainment screen is very similar to the Compass, but this car is 41 mm wider than the Compass. You get the headlight controls over here. The Meridian gets automatic headlamps and wipers. AC vents get chrome accent. Engine start-stop switch is placed on the left side. The steering feels very light and easy, and the Meridian gets dynamic steering torque which improves the handling. Jeep badging, silver accent, buttons for cruise control, and these are the controls for MID and phone calls. Horn placement. The steering wheel gets leather wrapping with contrast stitching. Stalk to control the headlamp, and this is for wiper control. Here is the 10.2-inch fully digital instrument cluster that shows every possible details like driving info, temperature, tire pressure and many more. The cluster display looks very crisp and sharp, and this is the same unit that is available in the Jeep Compass. This is the 10.1-inch Uconnect touchscreen infotainment system which features wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with integrated navigation, integrated voice commands and many more. You can also download Jeep Life app on your phone for location-based services, safety services with stolen vehicle assist, detailed trip analytics and driving analytics. There are a lot of inbuilt apps on offer, and the infotainment system is mated to a premium 9-speaker Alpine sound system. This car gets 360-degree camera and you can choose among different views. The rear camera gets adaptive guidelines. Down below, controls for auto start-stop, traction control, park assist and hazard light were provided. This car gets dual zone climate control and you can control using these switches. You also get a wireless charger along with two USB outlets, Type A and Type C. Electric parking brake. And this is the automatic gear selector with leather wrapping. Twin cup holders with mobile holder. Adjustable handrest get decent amount of storage space. This part of the dash get leather finish and the top part also gets soft touch material. Chrome accent here, and there is this piano black panel with chrome highlight. The color combinations were tastefully done and looks pretty neat. Gets illuminated glove box with decent amount of storage space. This is the fully automatic day and night IRVM. Controls for sunroof. And these are the cabin light controls. Boot open switch. Now let's open this massive sunroof. The Meridian gets a massive dual-pane panoramic sunroof which makes the cabin feel a lot more airy. The driver's side sun visor gets a mirror. Passenger side sun visor gets a mirror and airbag related warnings. So that's all about the interiors of the Jeep Meridian. Now let's quickly open the bonnet and check out the engine bay. The Meridian gets the same 2-liter multi-jet turbo diesel engine that the Compass uses, which produces 170 brake horsepower and 350 Nm of torque. There are two transmission options available, the 6-speed manual and the 9-speed automatic gearbox. As I said, This car is available in 4x4 configuration, but the 4x4 is only available in limited optional variant with 9-speed automatic gearbox. Talking about safety, this car gets standard safety features like 6 airbags, ABS with EBD, tire pressure monitoring system, electronic roll mitigation, traction control, electronic stability control, 360-degree camera, and many more. Huge thanks to Orange Auto Visakhapatnam for giving me this car to review. So that's all about the new Jeep Meridian. Let me know your thoughts as well in the comment section below. If you like this car or the video, do hit the like button to let me know and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video.